Hi friends, this is Rajeshwar Raipati and welcome back to my channel Raipati. As promised, I'm creating a series of videos on SQL that will help you all people work better on BI. Now coming to in the same video, we are now talking about cardinality. Earlier we have introduced to cardinality, but we are now talking in depth about cardinality. So as we already discussed, so what is cardinality? Cardinality is the relation between table to column, column to column, or column to table. So how does that cardinality should exist? First, we'll talk about cardinality and then we'll talk about how it is related to or how much is related to our tables. Now, if you see your here, you have your department table. In department table, we have three columns: department number, department name, and location. Now, this is the state of relation. So, first is mandatory, second is mandatory, third is mandatory or not. It depends on the business. Now, this is state of relation, but now I'm talking about cardinality. So what do I mean by cardinality? Now here, when I'm talking about cardinality, from table to column, you are seeing here just table to column, right? Now from table to column, what is the cardinality of each column? So what do I mean by from table to column? Now this table is about department, right? Now when I'm talking about department from table to column, it is every department, like every department should have one department number or many department numbers. One department number, right? So that is why the cardinality is 1 to 1. One department, one department number. The same way from table to column, one department can have only one name, one department name. So that is why it is again 1 to 1. And one department should be in one location. This again depends on business. If the business decision says one department should be only in one location, then it is 1 to 1. And if what if it is one to many, then that's a different course of action which we'll talk about later. Now here, this column that I'm talking about, here it is from table to column. Now here it is from column to table. So from column to table. Okay, this is from column to table. Now here when I'm talking about column to table, how do I compare? Now, can a department name exist for more than one department? Or sorry, department number. Can a department number exist for more than one department? No, right? Because one department can have only one name. If you have one department number, if you are giving it to more than one department, how do you identify them by that number? If I say department number 10 is having both marketing and sales. Now, whenever I'm talking about 10, people are confused whether I'm referring to marketing or if I'm referring to sales. So the second thing, can a department name exist for more than one department? No, right? Department name, we name it so that we can identify it. So you have two people with the same name. When you call, who will respond? The same way when you have two departments with the same name, it's always a confusion. So now here I'm talking from column to table. Column is department number one column, department name one column, and location one column. I'm talking about, when I'm talking at the table, I'm talking about departments as a whole, the department of departments. So in the department of departments, can a department name exist for more than one department? No. But can a department have, or in the other terms, can more than one department exist in a location? It can, right? It again depends on the business decision, but in as per the common sense or our level of generality, it can exist. So now here when we are talking about from department or like column to table, you have based on your scenarios. But when you are talking from table to column, you see all are one to one only. So first, the basic and most important rule of RDBMS is Whenever you are talking from table to column, it should always and always be one-to-one cardinality only. That is because as per RDBMS, you cannot have an ambiguity when it comes to table to column. So what happens? What happens if here location is like one to many? What happens? Now then the normalization kicks into picture. Then you have to divide the table so that the table to column is always and always one to one. Okay, so that is the point. That is the first point. Rule of cardinality is table to column, we always have one to one cardinality. If you have a column with one to many, when it is table to column, then the table should be normalized. That's a different concept altogether. Okay, now coming to the part of column to table. Now here you are seeing one to one, right? Now all those columns that are having one to one are generally are generally defined with unique constraint, which we'll talk about in the future. But all those columns that are having these one to one, of these, one column is selected to become a primary key. And again, primary key is also a business decision. Which column to make it as a primary key is always a business decision. But you in every table should contain a primary key. Why is that? Because to remove the duplication of the data, right? Earlier, when the last video, if you have seen, I have tried to insert department number 50. It threw me an error stating you cannot. That is because there is a certain primary key that is being applied on that table, which will prevent such duplications. Okay, so coming to the PPT, as per RDBMS, we should have at least one column which have one-to-one cardinality in the both directions. Here you see, here department number is having one-to-one cardinality in both the direction, from column to table and from table to column. Also, D name is also having one-to-one in both the directions. Now coming to the next point, primary key is selected based on analysis. That is what I said, a business decision. Okay, so when we got one to many, where we got one to many from column to table. Now if there is a table that exists, if there is a column that exists with the one to many cardinality, just like this, right? Here, if there is a column that is existing one to many cardinalities, then it is stating that there can be duplicates in that column. Now here there are only limited rows, but that is why you cannot. But going forward, you'll get the clarity. So whenever there is one to many cardinalities, it is saying there can be duplicates. So when it is mandatory or optional, is saying talking about nulls, whereas one to many is talking about duplicates. So this concept should be very clear for you. Now you have the EMP table, right? Now let me go to EMP table. Select star from EMP. Okay. I'm just formatting it so that it will give me proper values. Now you see, here you are having these columns: employee number, employee name, job, MGR, hire date, sal, commission, and department number. So what I want you to do is pause the video here and take the columns like EMP. Also you take the same, like the column names, and from table to column and column to table. Now check the cardinalities as well as state of relation between those two tables. Sorry, that table from EMP table to column is an employee. Can an employee have more than one employee number? Can an employee have more than one employee name? This is from table to column. Can an employee have more than one job? Can an employee have more than one manager? Can an employee have more than one hire date? Can an employee have more than one salary? Can an employee have more than one commission? Can an employee belong to more than one department? Now, if you are seeing this, it is stating always one to one. If you remember, if you see it properly, right? An employee cannot have more than one employee number, cannot have more than one name, one job, one manager, one hire date, one salary, one commission and department. And this again is debatable. Can an employee have more than one manager or not is always debatable. But here, as per this table's condition, yeah, this cannot. Okay, but what if he needs to have more than one manager? Obviously, this table again should be normalized to remove that MGR column out of the table. Now, when I'm talking about from column to table, again, the question is, can an employee name exist for more than an employee, more than one employee? Can an e-name exist for more than one employee? So you have to come in that way. So now you define something like this. Now you pause the video and work on that, because in the next 5 seconds I'm going to show you the output for that. And I'm not going to give an explanation. I'm just going to show you that. I'm closing the video. Now you work on that. Whatever doubts you have, you can put in comments. Let it be in my LinkedIn or my WhatsApp or Telegram or whatever it is. WhatsApp groups, not my personal WhatsApp groups. Okay, I'm showing the solution for EMP. Now this is the solution for EMP. Okay, now when it is both sides 1 to 1, we selected this only one. We have only one column which is both side 1 to 1, so we have selected that as primary key, and rest all these all are 1 to many, and these all this by mandatory it should be 1 to 1. Otherwise, normalization should happen. And state of relation only for commission and MGR it is optional. For rest all it is mandatory. I stress you listen to these videos again and again till you get the clarity on state of relation and cardinality, because this will help you understand your constraints, which is the most important topic when we are talking about SQL. Now that will help you write advanced and optimized queries, because the relation of foreign key and primary key is very important when you are writing a SQL query. Okay, so by this I'm going to end my video. So please do like, share and subscribe my channel Rayapati, and also share it with your friends. And as I always say, SQL is very much important for a Tableau developer, or let it be any BI tool developer. Without SQL you cannot excel, because one thing is that is asked in the interview, and the second and the most important thing is you need SQL to do your to understand Tableau very perfectly. Okay, thank you guys, thanks a lot.